Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people and absolutely thrilled to have you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies with us here today. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, what I'm going to have a look at, put out the word that I was going to talk on Europe, and before I knew it I had 2 pages worth of questions. So it will take me a couple of days to get through. First of all, I'm going to use my runic tarot deck. I'm going to have a quick look at, well, may not be a quick look, on the Ukrainian children that have been forcibly abducted from the Donetsk and similar regions, neighbouring regions, shipped off to Russia and adopted by Russian families. I'm not getting it. I don't understand why this is happening. What they're trying to do is they're trying to remove these children from Ukraine and force them to be good little Russians. So I'm just going to have a look at the energies in regards to these children. Now, this has been going on since 2014. However, it has been ramped up since the invasion. So I'm just going to have a look at I'm going to have a look at the energies around why this is happening. Feeling very connected with spirit and Meister and Narin and spaced out today, so hopefully they will come through really strong on this. Can you show me, please, guys, show me the energies about why this is happening? I think we all know why this is happening. Cards that fell out is the solid foundation via mercenary actions. The 5 of, so we've got the 3 of Pentacles, solid foundations, work happening, the Knight of Pentacles, which can mean slow, steady progress forward, but it can also mean mercenary actions. We literally have this burning of the stake and secrets that are not yet, it's burning at the stake with the 5 of Wands. And then so this is the 5 of Wands is the infighting, and then we have the High Priestess, which are things have not yet been revealed, but they will be. So guys, can I please have a spread please on the energies regarding, thank you, regarding this. Okay, energies regarding the children's abductions. Okay, signifier is the 9 of Wands, which means setting boundaries. It can also mean, it's, if you think of the Rider-Waite, it's the beaten up dude with his back to the wall of wands. It is about, it's just setting up new boundaries in this particular deck, but it can also mean wounded in battle and regrouping. Okay. Thank you. They're telling me regrouping came out as a word for a particular reason, and the regrouping is about trying to create good little Russian citizens. Turn them against Ukraine is what the boys are telling me, and here we have Ukraine itself. The Page of Wands challenging this. Okay, in the what's going on behind the scenes, I didn't ask from whom's side I was going to read this, but I am getting that it is from Ukraine's side, the international side, because Russian is heading for a defeat. So the energies behind this is about packing up the truth, six of Swords, packing up the truth and moving towards a new horizon, and the King of Swords, which is about prosecutors standing firm, independent in the face of adversary. Yep, okay. So there is, what I'm getting here is that there is going to be some action taken. There's action already in place behind the scenes to try and get these children back. Page of Swords, a lot of swords. So this is the what's going to come out of the work behind the scenes. The Page of Swords, the whistleblower, bringing forth the message of the truth, standing firm with the sword of truth. and the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning in regards to home and hearth, domestic security, bringing forward a new start. Okay, energies hanging over this Page of Cups. These are the children. These are the children themselves. Page of Cups, message coming forward from an unexpected source. And the Hanged Man, paused. Things are being paused. So the energy is hanging over this at the moment. Okay, guys, what are you trying to tell me here? That there is work going on behind the scenes to get these children back legally. These are the children themselves. I think quite a lot of them were old enough to know better. So they're bringing information, bringing the truth forward. What have we got? Celebration, outcome, celebration. Yep, they're going to, the majority of them are going to be reunited, perhaps not those from 2014. There is a plan currently underway to make it happen. Again, we've got the third page. This page coming home, basically, is what I'm getting from that. And we have a second ace as well. And there's a plan, there's a passion, there's going to be a new start in regards to this, as what was is burnt to the ground. Okay, yeah, the energy's on underneath of the here and now. The Four of Swords, which is about defeat. So yes, please, it is going to happen soon. Not soon enough, I know, but it is going to happen soon. We've got this Five of Cups in this particular deck, which is about the corruption behind the scenes, their indolence, their disregard for human life as they tip these cups over in loss. We've got the lies. We've got the Seven of Wands, which is having to defend themselves, Judgment, King of Pentacles. So we've got Judgment as an inevitable ending with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So the emotional, something emotionally going to be revealed. Something, again, with this pentacle, I'm seeing that it is just a steadfast standing for home and hearth. Eight of Pentacles. We've got a lot of Pentacles and a lot of Swords in this reading. Eight of Pentacles, which is about the Gilded Cage, but we have the Queen of Swords, who is the prosecutor here. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slow and it's slow and steady progress forward with the solid foundation with the Three of Pentacles. And the crossroads moment. Eight of Wands, a lot of information being brought forward, and I see this as being legal. The world is watching on, and we've got in regards to this moral corruption with my Five of Pentacles, moral corruption and out in the cold. Okay, I'll just have a quick glance with, I'm hoping this makes sense to those watching and wanting to know. I'll just grab Pentacle for a minute. Okay. Right, can ask question, boys. Can ask question. Thank you. Round and round means they're ready for a question. Back and forth means yes, side to side means no. Okay, can ask question, please. Will the children that have been abducted by Russia since the Ukraine invasion be returned? Will they be returned when the invasion is over? That's a yes. Will all of them be returned? Will all of them be returned? I'm getting a yes. Wow, very strong yes too, which is surprising. Because I thought if there was babies involved, that there might be. Is it going to take a while? Is it going to take a while for this to happen? Like as in it's not going to happen instantly. Can you tell me, is it going to happen within 12 months of the end of the invasion? 12 months. I'm feeling sort of through my finger. Is it going to happen within 12 months? Yeah, and I'm getting sort of on the pendulum as well. So it is going to take time. Can you please tell me? Is the world going to become involved with DNA testing? Is it DNA testing that's going to reunite these families? Reunite. And that's a yes. And because I've got this world card and information, I'm feeling that 8 of Wands that I got right before the world card is actually in regards to this testing. Is the world going to come together to help with the testing for DNA? And that's a solid yes as well. Okay. Oh, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. I've got a real itchy eye in regards to this one. I have pets, I don't get allergies from them, so I'm interesting that I've got such an itchy eye. Yeah, the children are going to, the ones that have been taken since the start of the invasion, I don't know that the ones, really early ones from 2014, etc., are going to be returned. I'm not feeling it, but I'm feeling that the ones during the invasion are going to be the majority. I'm getting all of them, which is unusual. I would have thought a few would have slipped through the cracks, but the boys are telling me all of them. DNA testing, the world's coming together in regards to it, but it's not going to happen overnight. It might take a couple of years. Russia is in for such a huge change, such a massive change after this invasion is over. I cannot voice how dramatic the change in Russia is going to be. If you go back and have a look, Siberia I think was an interesting one. Siberia is going to break away as an independent state. Again, not instantly, but it's going to happen, I think, within the next 10 years. Belarus and Crimea, after the fall of the Kremlin, they're going to overthrow their puppet masters and become sovereign states again. There's so much information happening there. So yeah, please, I will just draw another couple of cards just to confirm what Pendulum is telling me. I know, guys, they're telling me you don't need to, but I'm just going to, for my viewers, just can you confirm for me with a couple of cards that the children that were taken from Ukraine since the start of the invasion are going to be reunited with their biological parents, with their birth parents, other children or birth families. I'll say families because there may be some where the parents have passed. Can you tell me, please? Tell me, will the children that have been taken by the Russian authorities since the start of the invasion from Ukraine be reunited with their birth families? Yes and yes. It is the Seven of Cups, but I am looking at the Seven of Cups means choices, can mean illusion and delusion, but it's very much about choices. But I'm not looking at the original, I'm looking at the image on this particular card. And if you're learning tarot, it is not about learning the meaning of the card by rote. A lot of it is connecting with your guides and asking them what they actually want you to read, and what they're telling me is the image here. And yes, it is. It is the children being brought back into arms and surrounded by family. And it is inevitable that it will happen. This is a yes card. This is a call to arms. And this is literally about, yeah, thank you guys. They're telling me that this is about a spiritual returning. So we've got the physical returning and the spiritual returning. So yeah. Yep. That's what they're telling me, that it will happen. Okay, thank you. Love to you all. Any questions, pop them in the box below or email me at mastertarot@gmail.com, and we'll keep looking at Europe today. Catch you later. Bye-bye.